Hey guys, welcome to the start of season 3 of Seattle Sonic basketball here on 2K22 on my Nintendo Switch. Series that will be going on for a very long time because I got the league I wanted, I got the team I wanted, so I'm going to be here for a while. And keeping that in mind, we had a big off season. Didn't go after the big free agent shooting guard I wanted. I said, nope, we're going to build for the future because we're going to be here for a while. So I drafted Joffrey Fleming in the first round, moved up 6 spots to get him. Brought in some young talent on the team to move on from Jay Crowder, who was making $15 million a year. I did not know that. I said $15 million for a 74 overall power forward. I don't want to do that. So I took on Lester Atkins from the Surf because, his deal is a lot cheaper. Like he makes like $6-7 million a year. But how's the season gone? I have gone through 6 games. Um, it was a struggle. First of all, we lost to the Spurs. The Spurs, turn my soundbar on. The Spurs got Joel Embiid on their team, and he proceeded to show out. 22 rebounds in that game, 23 points. They got, of course, Murray still on the team and a lot of young pieces. They added Embiid to that team, so that team's going to be a legit force in the league for a couple years to come. And we struggled. I mean, Suggs scored 22 points, but, as far as, and the guys did good, but, like I said, when I think we're still trying to figure the team out. The team is still trying to figure itself out. A lot of pieces have changed. There's no Jay Crowder, of course. And so it's kind of weird now. But we lost that game to the Spurs. We got blasted on the road with the Pacers. Of course, we always lose to the Warriors, and this is no different. Even though we kept it tight, we still lost. The Wild blew the doors off of us. They have an improving team. They did the things in free agency I didn't do. You got Cunningham. Then they went and got Wendell Carter, and they got Karis LeVert, the player I was looking at to be my shooting guard. So they improved a ton. Looked like a playoff team. And, of course, I watched the game with the Miami Heat. We lost out on the road. Almost all these games have been on the road. So we lost on the road a lot. And then we came up and we beat the Knicks. They just got James Harden. But James Harden was missing shots everywhere. And I think Saric, whatever his name is, I think Robert Williams is uh, definitely a lot better than him right at this point in his career. And he just dominated. Robert Williams with 18 rebounds, 12 points. Suggs went off for about 30, 29 points. And Fleming's figuring it out. I think we're going to give him time to figure it out. I'm really surprised about Elden James, Joe. Elden James is missing a lot of shots, not really being effective. Thompson was on the bench for the most part during this time. I wanted to get Lester Atkins in, but Lester Atkins isn't giving me the production that Thompson is giving me. So we decided to move on and put Thompson getting more minutes than Atkins, and Atkins will be sort of like the third center in the rotation. So not a really good start to our season. I was wondering when we'll ever get a game, and we finally beat the Knicks. So I felt a little bit better about how things going. But you look at our starting lineup, Jalen Suggs is 22. Joffrey Fleming is 20. Elden James is 22. Miles Bridges and Robert Williams are 25 and 26, so they're mid-20s. And Tador, coming off the bench, is 23 years old. This is a very young team with a lot of young pieces. But so, and my thing is, of course, is to this is a long-term build. This is not going to be, a short build. I'm going to take my time with this. So we're going to have guys in position to do things. Lester Atkins, of course, is getting less minutes. I put Thompson in there for him. Move O'Connor from power forward to small forward. Help out there. He'll get some minutes here and there. And then I decided to I didn't change this a lot, but I did back the help defense off a bit from 90 to 10 to from 90 to 80. And I made Robert Williams, since we're pushing, getting to the basket, I made Robert Williams the main cog, and then Suggs will be the secondary cog. We're all trying to get to the basket and make baskets, and that's not what I think. Robert Williams is a better would do better in that situation than say Suggs, and we have no injuries. Another cool thing about this game, and this is why I love 2K, is our next opponent, of course, is the Pittsburgh Force, a team that got in the play-in tournament just like we did and got bounced. Force. It's like I don't know my alphabet. And this is one cool thing about this. It gives you this screen. We're 1-5. They're 2-2. We both have a streak of a win apiece. Points per game, they beat us there. Rebounds, they beat us there. Assists, they're sort of beating us there. They're doing a lot better than we are. They're 2-2. Have a lot going for them. And here's all my stuff. I just got all the coach assignments and all that. Really cool screen. Matchup, Chalmers, Drummond. Don't think we're going to get mostly to the basket. If we don't, of course, we'll kick it out to Suggs. So it's a cool little screen there. I like it. But I'm wondering how. But I'm really pretty positive after the loss to the Knicks. I mean, after the win versus the Knicks. So maybe, just maybe, we'll play a lot better. We haven't been at home in a while. And so we're going to do that and watch probably one of the first home games of the season. I think every game we've been on the road pretty much. So we get some home cooking. Of course, I think this team we're about similar to there. They're a little bit more overrated than we are. But I still think I think this is about as even matchup. They do got Capella though. I always wanted Capella on my team too. So that's kind of weird we're playing each other to start season 3, or as far as starting a video for season 3. But Clint Capella is even playing. I think he's out because he should be starting. I think we don't have to deal with Clint Capella, and that might be a good thing. Definitely need to get some wins going. Soon as the season started with all these losses, guys, I don't know. I was going to title this video "We Suck." If we lost to the Knicks, I was going to be like, "Yeah, we suck. This season's a wash. We're screwed. I just screwed this team. It's the season 3 jinx." Same thing happened with the Wild when they started out kind of rough. It started rough, and then we started playing a little bit later. But that's what I was really thinking. This video is going to be titled "We Suck." It's going to be the name of the video.
Everybody, time to get into NBA action on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Alex Gorse.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. They usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Of course, I need to keep in mind that, of course, Jalen Suggs' contract will be coming up. And that's another thing you would think, okay, his contract's coming up. I probably needed to get another star on the team to make sure we're getting deep into a playoff run or whatever. But I still say this is a long-term build. Good pass by Fleming to Miles Bridges. Getting inside. That's what we're concentrating on. But I did keep that in mind. But also the fact is, I got the league I wanted. I got the team I wanted. The 36-team roster. We're going to be here for a while. The Switch is nice to look at. I can look at the games on the OLED screen, and I really enjoy that and being able to make decisions with the team and seeing where we go. But This is not a short-term build, and that's why during this offseason I did not go for a big free agent shooting guard. I went to the draft because I figured this is a long-term build. I want to make these auto-generated rookies and get them and see if we can make stars out of them. So, look into the future and build this team for the future. And that's what I kept in mind. I did not want an easy build. I didn't want to be like, well, maybe I should just go ahead and try to just get as many good free agents on this team as possible and just go for a run. I did that with the Wild. I liked it, but I kind of want to I want to have young players come in and do something for the Sonics.
Up to 15. Williams grabs
Good rebound by Williams.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Which is kind of funny because we especially before the Knick game, I think I never seen this offense so cold. It's like we were missing shots everywhere. And Elden James still not doing it for me. Elden James is kind of I would say Elden James is mostly responsible. Not all the way though, for our struggles. Lester Atkins has been too. You figure Lester Atkins would have been a lot better than what he's been. But I figured he's a young player, 24 years old, 79 overall center. I think he'll get better, but I just don't think he's ready right now. I think Joffrey Fleming is playing pretty good for a rookie. Suggs with the wide open shot, no good. Those are the things I think I need to work on with him is mid-range shot. I think the three-point shot is sort of there. Runs with the rebound. Joffrey, pass it. No, too late. Defense got there. And yes, Joffrey Fleming with the shot. I think Joffrey's going to be really good for us. You can imagine Suggs, a good backcourt with Suggs and Fleming improving is right where we want to be, and we're getting rebounds. Elden James with the slam, and the Sonics are up 8-4. All right. Also, I want to do MLB The Show, but if you guys want to see some of I'm going to do like recorded games with MLB The Show. I was going to go live, but I kind of wanted to go live here on YouTube. I want to do a live video, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with MLB The Show 23. Oh, good shot by Miles Bridges. Just trying to figure out what I want to do, man. Of course, I'm going to play with the Tigers. The Tigers are my team. But I do want to get more into franchise and building a team and all that in MLB The Show. I unfortunately was trying to get MLB The Show 22. I was in franchise there. Ooh, good slam by Suggs. But they took MLB The Show 22 off of Game Pass because now we have MLB The Show 23. So couldn't make a video. I wanted to make a special video with Screwball and Altani. That would have been a good game. I would have posted it, but it just didn't happen. Other things came up that distracted me from doing a really good series with MLB The Show 22. I hope to not make the same mistakes with MLB The Show 23. I want to get in, running, play some baseball, and enjoy baseball and get into that. Since there will be no Madden 23, and no Madden 24. Pretty much done with Madden. Don't have any ideas of what I want to do with Madden. I do have DeMontre James still going on Madden 22, and I'm not going to stop that till DeMontre James retires, and I end the series that way. So that's the only thing I have to do with Madden. That was an awkward shot, Suggs. But I like how we're coming out playing. Mikal Bridges. And they're going to get you for the foul. I think changing things around sort of helped too. Like Robert Williams should be a focal point, not just Suggs. I don't want Suggs just taking every shot, man. I want us to get inside and get easier shots because it seems like we were just shooting and shooting and shooting, and there's just no point. And Pascal hasn't really worked out too much either. He's about making the same amount of shots as Jay Crowder did, but not being as not making the playmaking that Jay Crowder made, especially with the rebounds. Suggs with a wide open shot, drains it. We did improve the 3-point shot over the offseason, so that's good. So I got DeMontre James going. I'm going to do something with the show 23, and that'll be on my Facebook page. You guys know what my Facebook page is, Solo Dolo Sports Facebook page, if you guys are interested in that. Don't know what else. I think I had other things. The Sonics, of course. DeMontre James. Can't think of nothing else, really. Those are the big series I got going on right now. Come on, Eldon. Get the rebound. Good. Like how we came out in the first quarter. We're coming out really good.
Now Pascal. 6-hole shot clock. Beyond the arc.
Referee, no.
Brown grabs a miss.
Not a shot, but he got it back.
4 rebounds now.
Yes, sir.
Pittsburgh trailing.
When Miles Bridges plays like this, it just makes the team so much better. It just does. Comes Drummond up. Yeah, you got beat. You got beat.
No reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Suggs.
Wide open. Drains it again.
He's putting them to the test.
Yes, sir.
Attacking every chance he gets.
This is what you work on. You're like, okay, you want to cut to the basket and get baskets, but at the same time, you want to be able to make them pay when you're wide open, and that's what I wanted Suggs to be. He needs to be more of a gangster when it comes to making these outside shots, and he's doing it. Of course, I do worry about the bench, but I think I did good by putting Tristan back out there. He just has the veteran leadership. Lester Atkins is just not ready for that position yet. So we're going to play Tristan right now and let Tristan help us out. And they're going to call a foul on him.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the Force. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
All right. And Suggs is in the zone, so that's a good sign.
Pass to Korkmaz.
No.
No good from outside.
He's getting inside.
Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Suggs. DiVincenzo covering.
Nope.
Outside Pascal. 5 on the clock.
So we'll get open. And here he goes. Pass it. Nope. Yeah! Kind of too much enthusiasm right there, my guy. 2 seconds. We got to jack it up and shoot it.
Shot clock at 2.
Love it. Shoot.
And that's out of bounds.
Our ball.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
He's been on a tear, and that's what we need. That is exactly what we needed because we were struggling out the gate.
Pass to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot.
You're going to jack it up, aren't you?
Down low. Here's Thompson. Can't get it to
Yep.
drop. The force go the other way with it.
Like the fact he tried to pass it, he just didn't jack up anything.
DiVincenzo driving. Oh, it's no good. That one tied it.
It's no good, y'all.
DiVincenzo against Pascal. Pass to Thompson. The three.
Sure, no.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
By 2.
Except for Suggs, all these third-year players or second-year players are kind of struggling. The second-year players are kind of struggling. Really are. Tudor and Eldon James have really been off. And that looked like I was going in. And, of course, they're calling these ticky-tack fouls. Calling ticky-tack fouls.
Chris Boucher. 2 shots.
Free throw drop from Boucher.
Okay, there we go. Lester Atkins comes in. O'Connor. This is where I'm going to see this bench, man. See if they can need the second and third string to bring it, man.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Or should I say, this is not football. It should be the second or third rotation. That's basketball speak. You know I'm used to football.
Tries to snap the call streak.
Work.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
You know, the funny part is Burke wasn't even supposed to be back. I was trying to get Trey Mann back, but he wanted way too much money. And right now he's in free agency asking for $12 million to be basically a second rotation point guard. I just can't pay him that. I just can't do it. Of course, Mazzo wide open shot drains it.
DiVincenzo pass to Boucher. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. DiVincenzo finds Boucher.
Get the rebound. Oh, he made it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Burke. A minute 4 left in the first quarter here.
O'Connor. No.
4 on the clock. Fades and shoots.
Rebound by Atkins. That's great. Give me something.
Another shot.
Give me something, Atkins. Good penetration by Burke.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
I'm thinking we can get out of it. You know, the 1-5 start, the 0-5 start was really bad. But I still feel like this is a good team with young players. Ooh, good block by Thompson. Burke is feeling it. Trey Burke. I talk crap about you, man, but you definitely you're bringing it in this game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Definitely off the
Their
bench.
bodies have been very tough to come by.
And here's Kennard.
Ooh, right on Atkins.
Let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Right on Atkins, man.
contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Good game. All right.
And close game on the way so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense right out of the glass. And you know this, most of the time.
Of course, we're not going to watch the whole video. I don't want to go this whole game. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to take too long. I want to make these videos 40 minutes or less. So we're going to simulate. It says give less minutes to Dodor. I kind of agree with that. Give more minutes to Lefter Askins. Well, he's got to do whatever he's got to do with his minutes he's getting. Give less minutes to Trey Burke. Okay. See if we can get our second win in a row. And we need a second win in a row. I definitely do not want to go have a bad start to the year. That 0-5 start was really bad. We're wanting to be a winning franchise. And being a winning franchise, you cannot lose games in a row. Right now, Sonics are feeling it. And we look like we're going to take this game. Cool. And we will stop it here. We're up by 15, guys. We're like we're going to get that second win in a row. So, 0-5 start. 2 wins after the 0-5 start. That's good.
To the inside.
Ooh.
And foul all the way up. So he'll take 2 for the free throw. Players these days, a lack of shooting is a big hindrance. Would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Bridges, he's checked in for Kennard. And Boucher drops him low.
I'm hoping to see who's player of the game so I can get some stats. Of course, I can get stats after the game, too. Fleming!
Ooh. Foul. Headed to the line to shoot there.
Personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
On Monday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz.
There goes our man, Joffrey. Future of the team right there. Yes, we could have won. We got a big free agent.
Question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, PA. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans.
Oh, how do you miss that?
New Orleans was my favorite city. No question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Oh, Drummond missed it.
No good.
That usually is a give me.
Easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Come on, Elder James. Come on, Elder James. Yes.
That's all it takes. Have to take
13 points, 4-10 though.
Reason why?
That's actually better than he usually does. And that's too easy.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Drummond's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight for the field. Here's Bridges.
Oh, block.
That protection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond is staying.
Oh.
A difficult spot for Pittsburgh.
We don't play defense. We don't play defense when I let him back in. Good rebound.
Leading right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's James.
James, no.
James can't get that one to fall. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Yeah.
There's a killer two-hand.
Told you.
Just an incredible display of power.
Elden James, man.
With both hands. Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Elden James, line 3. No, it's just been like this. He's been struggling. I'm going to stick with him in the starting lineup unless he really gets bad, and then I don't know what to do after that. I have no answer. And Drummond is feeling it. 10-point game, 2 minutes to go. Don't see them winning, but man, need to bleed some clock. Get some easy shots. Fleming, James, banks it. Well, finally got one to drop.
The defense was just nowhere to be found because of that.
You know the funny part is during the offseason, at the offseason, the training, his training was 3-point shot was Elden James. So we're working on him. He most of the time gets open. He was drilling them last season. It's just been really off. He's been really off this season, to start the season.
And he makes it first.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
And so he hits both. Here's Suggs.
All right, yep. Drain some clock. Let's get to the locker room. Just win. Oh.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you have the right guy taking the shot.
Ooh.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
I don't like how this game's ending, man. This should have been we should be put away. Right there with Suggs. Jalen Suggs. 22 points for Suggs.
The three.
Drains it. Wow.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Jeez. Suggs, no. He's trying to do too much.
Yeah, this one feels just about over. Yeah,
it's over, but I don't like how it's ending. Oh my God! It just keep.
I love it. Clutch situation. Andre Drummond
start fouling. There you go. And Neil Files out. This game's over. This game's over. I mean, they got close. My boy's gonna shoot sink these free throws in the game. He didn't give me player of the game though. I hate when 2K does this. Like last 5 minutes, I should get a player of the game update. I think I'll get it now. I think I should get it now. We'll definitely skate with a really good win at home. Stand pat at home.
Worry about executing the next play.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
24 points.
Have to give him credit. His shooting was really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock.
Yeah, we won. That's all I wanted was player of the game. And we know it sucks. Always sucks, man. He gets it done. We'll walk out of here with a 5-point win at home against the Force. Feel real good about it. 24 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks for our boy Jalen Suggs in the 3rd year of his ascension in Seattle. James is going to come out of it. He is. I know he is, but 2 for 6 from 3, 5 for 14. Yeah, it needs to be at least over 50%. Needs to do better. Miles Bridges, he's just great. 14 points, 5 of 11, hit the free throws, really good. Joffrey Fleming kind of struggled a bit. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. So it ain't just about the points. He did give me the rebounds, he gives me the assists. But going 3 for 10 is not good. And he's not really a 3-point shooter yet. Williams, of course, big with the 13 rebounds. Always look for him to give me the rebounds. Doors, 7 points. Burke, 7 points, 3 of 5. Korsmas, 5 points, not good. Pascal didn't really do all that well. Atkins, of course, he's not the guy yet. I look at what Thompson didn't do really great either. But starting 5 really did really good. Drummond, of course, is Andre Drummond. They did have Capella, though. I think if they had Capella, it might have been a little bit different if they had Capella. They didn't have Capella. Well, we won the first, won the second, won the third quarter. They won the fourth quarter, but it was too late. Kind of made a run in the end. Did stand a chance. Of course, cool thing is the player comparison. Their point guard versus our point guard. I think we win that battle. Both about the same age. Skill badges. Yeah, we're better at. Yep. Definitely going to win in that department. Fleming's going to be a star eventually. I mean, you look at the things he's got, man. He's going to be a star. Elden James against Cal Bridges. That's not going to be a good matchup. Chambers, Bridges edging him out there. Andre Drummond is really, really good. But Robert Williams is there too, and he's younger. So, good win for our Sonic team at home. I will definitely take it after the 0-5 start. Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. This is gonna be a long series. Might go years. I don't know. I mean, as long as I'm enjoying it, I'm gonna keep playing it. I don't care what new game comes out. I got the league I wanted, and I got what I wanted here in this series, man. As far as I got the expansion teams I want, and I'm on the team that I wanted. So 2-5 right now. The Thunder are 7-1. Grizzlies are 5-1. So we're definitely trying to climb out of the hole that we dug in when we went 0-5. Still early in the season. Got a lot of stuff to go. Not saying anything about us. Sonics down Force 195. We took care of business beating the Force. Sure did. So a lot to feel good about. Suggs is hot. Williams is still hot. And right now we'll stay with the lineup the way it is and keep the same sim points of emphasis that I kept of getting inside. So it's all working out pretty good. Don't y'all like this little thing here? Bobcats are right there. Surf are right there. Wild. Pretty cool setup. Love 2K. Wish Madden was like 2K. I wish Madden was like the show or anything like that, and I would be doing Madden, but I'm enjoying this, man. 2K on the Switch is pretty sweet. Guys, thank y'all for joining me. Just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. The off-season video, of course, y'all saw that. Wanted to get y'all going on what was happening in Season 3. Not a good hot start, but we got 2 wins. I will sim some games and see where we're at and decide on what game I decide to do next. Wait a minute. Decide on what game I want to do next. I don't know which game. I definitely don't want to do the Wild right now. Probably Cleveland. You know, Cleveland's always good. Bobcats are there. Lakers. Orlando. None of these games will do for another video. But I'm hitting the 40-minute mark, so I'm getting out of here. Guys, thank y'all for joining me for Seattle Sonic basketball. Of course, guys, you want to check out some MLB The Show, go to my Facebook page on Solo Dolo Sports. Peace out, guys.